Well, we are on the final countdown to The Flash, and we all know Michael Keaton is returning as Batman. But now Hot Toys has dropped a figure and a ton of pictures, and we have intricate details about the new Batman costume and what Keaton looks like in it. So let's take a couple minutes to dive into all the pictures. Well, earlier this year, Hot Toys revealed a new figure based on Michael Keaton's version of Batman from the Batman Returns movie. Now, this was pretty exciting to a lot of people, especially collectors, but many people were hoping for a new version of the character based on the actor's upcoming appearance in The Flash. Now, this is not something people could have predicted, with the actor returning to the role after 30 years, which is utterly incredible. And his new costume is clearly tied directly to those old Burton movies, and Hot Toys has provided an absolutely incredible look at the figure, which gives us a great look at the costume. So let's just start up the pictures. Now, Hot Toys is known for making some really great product, and this Batman figure looks to be another big winner. Now, I have to say, looking at the suit, it is clearly inspired by those original movies, but for me, it does look a lot sleeker. I noticed as I went through the pictures, the Under Armour itself does not appear to have that same, armored look that the Batgirl version of the costume had, and it also seems to put a lot of emphasis on the gauntlets, the boots, and the cowl, which is always very Batman of them to do. Now, I also noticed this version of the utility belt is strayed away from the classic yellow, moving to a very military-looking version of the belt donned in all black around his waist. I really love the fact that this costume totally ties back to those old movies, is clearly inspired by that version of the costume, but isn't really a direct copy. The cowl is pretty timeless from that era, but everything else about the costume screams updated and new, and I really like it. Now, one of the shots I love from all of this is the stand that seems to hold the cowl and the symbol. You know, the guys at Hot Toys never go cheap on these products, and all of this gives us a pretty in-depth look at the costume. I'll even add, when the figure doesn't have its cowl on, Keaton really does look pretty great. Often, action figures are a big miss when it comes to this, and this version of Michael Keaton, gray hair and all, looks absolutely perfect, and I have to say, these are typically out of my price range, but I might give this one another look because it does look especially awesome. Now, it also includes a library of bat gadgets, including a launcher with batarangs, ninja wheels, remotes, bombs, and that LED lighted display that we saw the mask sitting on just a few minutes ago. This is probably the best look we've had at Michael Keaton's costume for the upcoming Flash movie. The trailers have given us a lot of glimpses, but these pictures are fine detail and give us a great idea of what Andy Muschietti has done with the character. I think fans are going to be pretty happy when they see him come to life, and I do wonder how many people will be interested in buying the figure. Now, this is just the announcement stage, with the product actually being released sometime in Q3 or Q4 of next year. So you may want to get it, you may want to pre-order it, but you're not going to get your hands on it for quite a while. Where exactly we can put this statue in my office? Well, we're going to have to wait and see.